everybody around the world. I'm LLBlueDragon, and welcome to the stream, everybody. Hello and hi, and hello. Hope everyone's doing great. Hope everyone's doing fantastic today. Now, we are going to continue more of PowerWash Simulator. Now, last time that we left off, we basically cleaned 50% of the firehouse. And today will probably be the day where we complete the firehouse. Hopefully today we'll actually complete it. Hopefully. And we'll go on to the minivan and so on and so forth. So with that being said, without further ado, let's get right into it. Do this, do that, this, and bam. There we go. Go here. And there. Is there anything new? Nope, just the van. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Let's continue more. Resume. Now, we should be on the roof. Well, we might be on the ground, but we'll go onto the roof and start from there. Yep, I was right. Alright, there we go. I'll finish this one since I started this one. There we go. And I'll just do the other one here. Is this one clean? No, it's a little dirty. Oh, is it because of the smudge on the wall? Is it because of this? Oh wait, it's the underneath, huh? Oh, there's a little bit on there. There we go. And I'll start from the other side of here. we go. And just get this. Might as well get this as well. Oh, I didn't know that was separate. There we go. And get this wall too. Just to get them all complete, and then we'll start the flooring of the roof. There we go. Oh, this isn't. This doesn't count for it? There we go. Alright. One tile at a time. You know, I really don't want to be the person to say this, but it's honestly like my opinion and my feelings about it. I'm just honestly glad that TikTok is finally like shutting down, because I've heard so many stories and so many things about TikTok, and the thing about it is that there's like so many social like platforms that some of it I don't understand, and then there's some that are like, okay, that makes sense. Like, I just don't get the understanding or purpose of like TikTok or anything. You just basically like film yourself, like that's basically it. Well, isn't that like what you do with other platforms? I mean, it's my opinion and my take on it, you know. It's just that there's a lot of social media platforms that I just don't understand. Like Snapchat, for example. You literally just take a selfie of yourself and then that's it. That's literally it. And then send it to your friends and then it just disappears like it was nothing. Also for your like messages. Like I tried Snapchat because one of my coworkers suggested I should do it, but I just didn't ended up like doing it. And plus we're not like friends anymore anyway. But like, it's just some I don't understand, but some I do, you know? I mean, I like to go on Instagram a lot because it's a very creative place for a lot of creators to go to. And also, I'm starting to learn a little bit for, I'm on, Blue Sky as well. I'm on Blue Sky as well. And it's a really good platform. It's just basically like old Twitter. And stuff. And I actually kind of liked it. I like it so far. I should definitely like post more. But I'm definitely on Blue Sky. Definitely on there. I should probably add that to the social media below. I should definitely do that. But I kind of keep on forgetting. But sometimes I really don't like to go on like Twitter anymore because of like everything that's like going on and stuff. Like I just don't like to go on Twitter anymore and stuff because of what the person that's in charge of and everything is just like changing everything, and it's just not a good platform anymore. And I get like all kinds of reasons. Like there's many other different reasons as well. But there's just a lot of platforms that some I don't understand. But then there's some I'm like, okay, this does make sense. This does make sense. Like, my favorite platform is Instagram, because not only that there's, like, creative people on there, but also there's, like, videos and, like, other things as well, and it's, like, really good. It's a really good platform, and I like it. And I do post every now and then. I'm trying to post, like, every week, but sometimes I have something to post, and then there's some things I just can't post. Like, I'm not very much of a social media person. Like, I'm not on, like, media 24/7 and stuff. Like, I don't, like, take pictures a lot and stuff. But, like, every now and then I'll just look on social media and see what goes on and stuff. And that's just basically it. And, like, I'll post every now and then of what I'm, like, doing and stuff, but that's just basically it. But honestly, it's just kind of my opinion and take on it, that I'm just glad that TikTok is going down, because there's been, like, a lot of things that goes on TikTok that I've, like, heard, including, like, the trend. Oh, I forgot what that trend was called, where you go to, like, weird places. I totally forgot what that was called, but it was crazy. It was a crazy thing that people were posting on TikTok about and stuff. And, like, with all the other things, of course, I'm just glad that's, like, going down. I'm just kind of glad that's going down. But don't worry, there's, like, other platforms. There's literally, like, other platforms to, like, post things and stuff other than TikTok. Like, there really is other platforms to, like, go to. But it's honestly just my opinion about it. It's honestly just my opinion about it. And probably there could be, like, other reasons and stuff, but it's just kind of, like, my opinion about it. But man, what was it called? What was that trend called? What was that trend called? Hold on, let me see, let me figure out what was that trend called. I don't know. It was just like a weird thing. It was honestly just like a weird thing. I can't find it. Maybe I'll find it eventually. And stuff. usually sometimes when it comes to like trends and stuff, I'm usually late when it comes to things like that. It's like I just don't want to get into it because everyone will be involved and everything like that. But like if it's something that I actually like, yeah, I'll probably get involved with it. Just like Stranger Things. I actually like that show and I actually wanted to see the seasons and everything. But like the thing is, when it comes to like Squid Games and stuff, like I have not seen a single episode of Squid Games. Not seen a single one. And like I think like everybody like talking about it and then there's like videos about it. It kind of just made me not want to watch it. You know? Because Squid Game just literally like blew up out of nowhere. And I was like, oh, that's like kind of cool. But then there's like repeated stuff over and over and over again that I've been seeing a lot. And it just kind of made me not want to watch it. You know, it just kind of made me not want to watch it because you see like all the games. I've seen like all like the games and like the people and everything. And it's suspenseful and stuff. And I'm just not interested. Doc, it's Lenoy calls Dad. When can you come round? I got something filthy dirty for you. Okay. So anyways, so kind of like that when that literally just like blew up and everything, I just kind of didn't get like interested in watching it anymore. And there's like a few other things too. There's like a few other things too that I just don't feel interested in like watching anymore and stuff. Because I see like all these like farming contents. Like I've seen all these farming contents and stuff. And it's just, it's so bad. It's like, why are they making this? Like still, why are they making farming content? Which, if you guys don't know, farming content is basically like people, like random people, just literally getting anything that's like popular that everybody's involved in and like squeeze like every last like substance of it and make a huge thing about it. Like it is like your core and everything, and pour it into kids, like pouring it into like making kid videos about it. Like there's like, I cannot even fathom how many times I've seen like shows of just like Poppy Playtime or Squid Games or just basically anything like that for example just made me not want to watch anymore. Like that stuff like people are making nowadays, it just got me into the loop of not watching it anymore. Like that, like farming content is not cool. It really is not cool. Because it's basically like you're making something. It's like basically you're getting like, it's like you found something that everybody enjoys and you're just making like it expanding. Like you're basically like expanding it. And it really does not make any sense. And it's not like part of the show. It's like literally something that you came up with. Like, oh, what if Elsa was like having a baby with like Spider-Man or something? Like stuff like that. And it's just, it kind of just, it's so kind of sick. It's really, really kind of sick. You know? And I'm seeing that with like, I'm seeing like this on like a couple of like social media platforms, and I'm just like, is this what kids literally are watching right now? Like, is this literally what they're watching right now? Like, I can guarantee you, if I'm going to have a kid someday, I am not going to let my kid be involved with this farming content. I am not going to let them be involved with this. Because it's so, like, it really is melting their brains. Like, it really is. And it's so, like, flashing, and it's just so fast. It's like, how can you even comprehend of what they're saying? Like, true to me, like, I can understand what everyone's saying in Captain Jack Sparrow, like Pirates of the Caribbean. I can understand what everybody is saying. But, like, when it comes to, like, shows like that, I can't understand a word that they're saying, or even doing. And it's just, like, it's just basically melting kids' brains. You know? It's just not bad. Like, farming content is not good. It really is not good at all. And if you guys don't actually understand of what I'm actually saying about this, a pretty good example of this would probably have to be Taylor Swift. Now, I know I'm bringing Taylor Swift into this because this is probably a good example of this, okay? Taylor Swift is kind of like the farming content thing, you know? Like, there's literally, like, CDs, records, there's even, like, books that I have seen. There's, like, an entire section at, like, Walmart and, like, other stores as well, where it's nothing but Taylor Swift. And, like, there's, like, merchandise and, like, books and, like, records and everything. And it's just all over the place. It's literally all over the place, and you cannot see it. Like, every time when you go to a store, it's always like that. It's always this. It's always that. And, like, it kind of bothers me just seeing that all the time. Like, I cannot get a break of not seeing it. Like, I just cannot. And that's, like, a good example of it. Like, that's a pretty good example of it. Now, I know I get it because it's, like, a celebrity and everything. And, like, there's merchandise and everything. But when it comes to, like, a lot of merchandise like that, and you're making books, and there's, like, a huge section and everything, and you're just doing all that stuff, that is, like, literally too much. Like, there's a thing called it's good to have merch, and then there's a thing calling way too much of it. To basically at the point where you're literally seeing it everywhere you look and turn. Like, you cannot stop seeing it. It's literally in your face all the time. And I'm just kind of sick of it. Like, I'm just kind of tired of it. Of seeing it all the time. And it just comes to a point where I just don't want to be involved in any of this. I don't want to watch any of this. It's kind of like the farming content for Squid Games and like a bunch of other ones too. It's a pretty good example where I'm just not interested in watching it anymore. And I know Squid Game is like blowing up and everything. And it's like the trend and everything, but at this point, I'm just done. I'm just literally done. It's not that I hate it or anything, but it's just the fact that the farming content and its popularity, I'm just tired of seeing it all the time. I'm just literally tired of seeing it all the time. And sure, there's like a lot of things I see all the time, but it's not constantly. It's literally not constantly all the time. Like, for example, like Naruto merchandise. Like, every now and then I see Naruto merchandise. I'm like, oh, that's cool. They got, like, merchandise and stuff. But, like, when it comes to, like, Taylor Swift and everything, it's just like you're seeing it, like, all the time. Like, t-shirts, mugs. Like, basically everywhere you look, no matter what, it's always that. There we go. Alright, so is that, like, the building done? Oh, we still got this. Yeah, we got this side. Yeah. So, yeah. It's just, I'm tired of seeing a lot of things all the time. It's like there are moments of time where it's cool to have it, like, all the time, and then there's a little something called way too much. But anyways, I know a lot of people are talking about it right now, which that's cool. That's cool. But it's just something that I'm just not interested in now. Not interested. There's like a few things I'm interested in, and there's just things that I'm just not. And usually when it comes to trends, I'm just either, like, into it or not. Either way, I just don't get involved. I don't get involved with a lot of things because sometimes a lot of people do ruin it, and some people don't. There we go. But yeah, it's just kind of one of those things. It's just one of those things, in my opinion, that there's a little bit something that's called way too much of. We see that soccer ball all the time. Okay, now it's time for this. Wow, we have to clean the ins and outs of this. Jesus. Where's a giant bucket of water when you need it? Okay, like I did before, do the outsides. Oh, we need... Well, this is as powerful as it can get. Okay. We'll clean as much as possible. Okay, got this and then. There we go. That's one wall down, several more to go. You know, I've seen, like, a building like this, not in, like, real life, but onto, like, TV. I've seen, like, this kind of structure in, like, Impractical Jokers, which that show is really funny, by the way. I highly recommend, like, watching it, because some of it is, like, really funny. Which that reminds me, they made a whole movie about it, and I have not seen it. I have not seen it. Well, I got to. Probably in the near future. But anyways, they did like a whole like punishment for one of the guys at the fire station to do like a fire drill. I think they did it like twice. I'm not so sure. Alright, there we go. Now on to this side. So much dirt! We're almost at 75. Nice. Right on the other side. There we go. Probably missed a spot. Would it be a difference to get like a new like rod? Would there be like a whole total difference for a new rod? Does each like equipment come with like a different rod? I don't know, maybe we'll find that out maybe later on. Alright, so that's that. Now let's take this. Put it right here. Forgot to do the sides. Okay, this is way better. There we go. Alright, one more up. There we go. Oh, there's another layer. Oop, there we go. Okay, and go up here. Oh, that's rust. Oop. Good thing there's no fall damage. Good thing this doesn't take fall damage. Oh, it doesn't reach all the way over there. Well, let me see if I can get it any closer. I can. Oop. There we go. Oh, there we go. That's one side done. We might not be able to get it all. But at least we're making progress. At least I'm doing that. At least I get the insides too. At least I clean the insides too. A little bit. So that way I won't struggle at some of the other parts. Like the staircase and stuff. Alright, top. I can jump. Once I'm done cleaning this little these graze areas, I think it will be time to wrap things up. Almost there. Ah, we got the railing clean. %. We got another star. Just a little bit more. Oh, I got that railing clean. Must be from the outside. That's why they're not clean. The only one left is you. I want to get this bar clean. There we go. I think I found the problem to this. Okay. Oh. There we go. Alrighty. So, with that being said, I'm sorry to say this, but I'm probably going to have to end here, guys. We did a lot. We made a lot of progress. We did about 80%. And we'll probably finish more of it tomorrow. Which I thought we were actually going to finish this today, but I guess not. I guess not. But hey, at least we actually did the fire station, so probably tomorrow we'll finish up the training area. And then we'll jump over to who knows what other project there is to be done with. So yeah. So with that being said, I'm sorry to say this, but I'm probably going to have to end here, guys. Tomorrow, I will continue more of this. I'll let you guys know on Twitter and Instagram on when I'm going to be live. And thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And I hope you guys have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in this world. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see y'all later. Bye. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.